Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 46 years old, a makeup lover, amateur, and fan of color combinations. Today I have again my color combination dictionary, and I want to do the look according to random generator who will generate my color combination. A little complicated, but here we are. I have 231 pages with the color combination. Sometimes they are like two duos, sometimes three, sometimes more. So let's figure out what will be today. I press, and what number we have? Number 17. So let me just find it and I'll come back to you, show you the rest. Okay, so this is the page we're gonna be work with. So this is the colors. I don't know how fine they will be seen in my camera, but we'll try to explain them. It's like a minty tone. It's called turquoise green, and let me put my glasses so it will be easier to read because my English is obviously not great. Sulphine yellow, that's the combination on the lower part of the page, and the first one is a carmine red. In this book it's very muted and like 70s, but okay. And light brown chop. Those. Ooh la la. Let's search for them. Okay, so I think that I found the right colors for our chosen page, and it's again the same kind of brand and even the same palette showing up here for the first one, for the one which is like these two tones I found in Artitude Cosmetics. I found in this palette which I already showed here in this I know this is a little bit funny, but I found it in this ones. And the red one, it's really, when I putting it close to, I'll try to show you this because it's really a little bit complicated how I can kind of show that. But these colors, the red and red, oh my goodness. Forgive me, clearly amateur, as I said on the beginning, but I'll try to show you. These reds in my lighting, these colors are pretty much the same. Maybe in the camera I see that it's more red the paper than the, but when I see eye to eye it's just the same. So I could add a little bit of red under that. That's the shade I choose. And the other one is a shade from this palette, is this brownish, and I choose the shade which is here because again maybe this one is a little bit more pinkish, but I don't think that much more. Side to side kind of. It's the closest I could find in my short look, honestly. So this is the look number one, and I think that the other one will be look number two. So we'll do like I did the first time when I get the double you know, two color combinations at the one page. So I think that I'll try to make like maybe on the speed. However, I want to show you what I found here. The shade which is this warm shade, I choose the shade Mash, because I think that they're just identical. I don't know how closer to show, but you can see that relation, I hope. And then the other shade I choose from the Green Goddess, this something turquoise, and I think that this minty shade is just here. I don't know how much you'll see because in the camera again it's seeing very white, but when I see them side to side they're just identical. So I'm very excited for this combo. I think that this green combo I found better than the red one. I had a little problem with the red and with the other tone. Yeah, here this red. Oh my god, maybe this one will be better than the other one. I need to swatch that to see like on hand. Let's see this red from this. It's not red, it's reddish. more delicate. Let me grab this one and this bicycle. Yeah, I think it's more like the one I chose is more more appropriate. But I wish that it will be a little bit more red in it. So maybe I'll add some other red. I have very good red in Stormy Poppy or something. There is good red. We have good reds here, so it will be not a problem to give that under layer of other red and then top it with this one. So yeah, let's head to the look. Okay, so because I had that dilemma and this not feeling that it's exactly the color of red, I'm taking this Poppy Storm palette from Titanium Foxes. I will take like fluffy brush and I'm gonna take this bright red on that brush and just kind of give a layer from outer corner, just to that this color which it will be next, it will be darker, but it will have some kind of more red into it, like that way. So just in outside. Wondering how are you doing? Do you like that kind of combination which I chose today? Which one is your favorite? I'm interested. And please like, comment and subscribe, and you have greetings from my daughter Grace. That's housekeeping things in one swing, on one breath. This is amazing red, by the way. And I don't know, she said that, I think that the Titanium Fox is getting rid of this Stormy palette, but oh my god, this palette for the Halloween area, for this Halloween time, and in general, this is stunning, like really stunning. Okay, so now with the same brush, this going to on the shelf, I will go to the shade which I showed you in the Visage Neutrals palette by Attitude Cosmetics. So far, Attitude Cosmetics is showing up in this series, like second time I'm using this palette, and I'm getting this shade. And here it will be all about kind of one shade because we're following this color theory. Oh yeah, I think that's the shade. That's the shade. Not theory, color combination dictionary. We're playing with the dictionary. We don't playing with particularly one palette here. And if you're interested in something like that, then you know, join, because whatever you have, to be honest, is just following kind of colors. I think this dictionary of color combination is so cool, and even simply looks like this, but a little bit twist. Two colors, but maybe not very usual, like match. Looks lovely. It's all the secret in the tone. It's all the secret, all the kind of details. So I'm just doing that very simply, like from outside it will be color deeper, and from inside it will be this, in my opinion, lighter. And then we'll put some maybe shimmer to jazz up on in the middle. Very simply look. And the other one I will try to make something different, but also not complicated. So we will keep it short and sweet. I hope. I'm an amateur, obviously, and I want to keep talking about it. I got the very lovely message about this. Oh, you know, that make jazz up my channel. You need to have a better title. You need to have a better this. In first place, I should have a better English. just saying. I was looking forward to connect with people through that platform, not to have to influence you to make a shopping, because guys, no matter how people are looking or what they are doing with this shopping, they just like, I see this especially on TikTok, like you don't need to do even looks to sell looks. You don't need to do anything like that. If you are a seller, you are sellers. I see that especially with Cosmic Beauty. I love this brand so much. I support them from the long time. I have zero, probably they once they recognized me, actually, when I was like with the palette, which I felt like a little bit meh. But I was surprised how I use it. So this meh doesn't exist. And on the TikTok, millions of people who I never see them looking for using the palette. Now, because the shop is there, they are just like, oh, this is stunning, you have to have it. Seriously, you don't have to have anything you don't need. Okay, if you need the colors, go for it. I think that is super fun. Now I'm getting this shade to see how it will be kind of contrasting, not contrasting, playing together with the red and putting it like in the front. Definitely I could do opposite, and that it will be like, or having like this brown all over and then just liner. That would do too, I think. But you know, I did what I did. Period. So we'll try to kind of even apply this. Hand mirror is helpful. So I think that, you know, if you enjoy the formula of something and you are fine with the playing the colors, that can be anything, and you don't need to have every single color in the color wheel, you know. It's just really shouldn't be a point, and yeah, that's my opinion. So I appreciate that someone wants to, you know, dress up my channel, but my channel is typically for me telling you that I love these colors. I'm just a child, inner child loud shout that, oh my god, you used to love to play with colors and play with makeup, and maybe even when you're old, and you do look a little bit like potato. Probably because I'm coming from Poznan, but there is like a potato heritage. Yeah, I'm coming even like on the red with this brownish, light brown. And that is super cute. Very grungy, very kind of moody vibe. And here, I don't know if it will match, but I see things. I see it's a shimmer which is completely different. It's multi-situation, like how many things is here? A lot. Maybe that's too much. But god, how pretty is that? That is really stunning. Another one. Oh, so shiny. Maybe this one is like so shiny, but it's metallic. It's like vibing with me. Okay, let's see the other palette. This one. Do we have something that I would be fancy? No. It's very pretty palette, you know, very beautiful, but I really no. Let's do this metallic little bit maybe, okay? Because it's like little brownish, something is telling me that would be the cool one. Just try to give the light. Oh my god, this is like beaming like just on the my mobile, so it will be like just kind of blink like so, but I will keep all of this whatever whatever I create. Oh my god, this is pretty. I'll take now this brush where I had the brown. Where is this brush? Taking red first. Red leftovers on my brush. And I was having this brush for brown. Yeah. And all here, just in my real crease, kind of add a little more maybe. And I will call it. I do my face and show you final look with number one. This is how I finish my look. Number one with this color combination from our dictionary. The first one. I just did 2 tones, and I tried to incorporate these colors in the face look, and I did pretty dominant cheeks with my blush, and I did use some highlight also in my inner corner. You can see maybe the shine, I hope. It's very pretty. So I will tell you just shortly what I use. I use two of Tirtir foundations just to kind of mix and match. I use my favorite bronzer from Kiko Milano as my base, and it's just like basic. My brow are from Beauty Bay Espresso a micro brow liner, and I have also used black mascara to my eye look and incorporated Diabolo highlight from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. This is like, I highly recommend it. I use NYX, I believe it's NYX, yeah, NYX Professional matte lip liner in the shade Brooklyn Throne, and I did that very lightly, and then I used one of the shade from Glam Shop. Unfortunately this shade is just like very light lipstick. This one is a liquid lipstick, and it's just like the color I was looking for. It's just like to be fade. For my cheeks, obviously with highlighter I mentioned already, I use also two shades from this palette by Blend Bunny, Bare Cheeks, and I use the shade, let me try to read, maybe I am not able, but I will show you these two together. I mix them, then I puff out on my hand the pigment that it will be kind of even, and I play around from the corner to the cheek, but with this moves like to keep it like kind of outside, and put it a little bit in the nose, so it will be like, you know, like you get cold somewhere outside. And I don't know, I am pretty happy with the look. I think that it's looking very lovely, and I don't ever think that I will do something like that. Pretty beautiful, yeah. Coolish kind of taupey brown and red, yeah, very nice. I didn't do any eyeliner in my waterline. I'm tearing, I'm crying, so I stuff myself this way. Alright, till the next look, alright?
The next day.
Okay, and here we are with the second look from our bingo, and this is this color story. I hope that this light will just really not take over. So for that, I showed you already, we selected this shade Mash in the Undergrowth palette by Cosmic Beauty, and the shade, let me see, from the Green Goddess, and this is, oh my god, this is problem to me reading, Tranquil, this one here. So my idea for that look is that I want to have this warm shade close to my brow and on outside. So I think that we'll do like this with the Mash shade, and then this area we'll put and maybe here a little bit this shade from Bella Beauty, but this cooler one. So let's start with this quite big brush, because I want just that fluff, this kind of make it like easy light shade and like light look for that second color combination. So starting from outer corner, from that puffiness where above the outer corner, and I will process it here till my boom, very fast. I don't need to have here the most. I want to have definitely like kind of closure to my eye, make it like, you know, bigger, more interesting. And definitely that you will see the color. You will also hear my daughter. Oh, she's lovely. Okay. I'll go like so, and now let's take the other shade. I will repeat that process one more time and just show you that general outlook, and I'll do this one. I think it's really perfect. You'll see this contrast here, and I want to have it also here. I think that's cool. So it's like full eye, but also very like lightly made. I don't, but then here we will kind of connect them, but I think that also we can put little shimmer. So that's the concept, very easy. Let me do the other eye and I'll show you the next step. Maybe I'll do some shimmers. Okay, with this mesh shadow, I think that I'll go also under, so it will be like a little bit grungy moment here. And you can build it honestly a little bit like. It's very cool. It's a little bit trust the process, by the way, for me, because I like these colors, but I don't know if this is a makeup for me. Hey ho, no. The beauty of makeup is also that you are doing it always clean, and then you can wash it off. Doesn't stay forever. I have some shimmer, like, oh my god, this is maybe too much. What is here? Do I have something here that it would be like mush? Maybe this one. Maybe this is too much, all of those. Oh my god, this is maybe the one, actually. Crazy, they are so good. But I think that maybe this one from Cosmic Beauty is a little bit darker, and just in this moment we could do. So that will be the shade Undergrowth. That's the shade I think I pick. I hope so. Did I pick you up? No, I picked something different. Jesus, I forgot what I picked. Okay, this is Fireflies. Maybe that one. Just outside here, just tap it like this is like almost zero. Just on the edge of this light shade. Just a little something. Not a typical place where I'm putting the shimmers. What is typical here, right? I'll finish my face. Maybe I'll do some light also under here. But I think that we could try this one. Maybe this one. This one from Bella Beauty Bar, maybe. Or this is the shade. It's very chunky, but I think that will. They are a little bit too pink, maybe. I don't know. I will decide later. Let me do my face. This is how I finish my second look from the book, Dictionary of Color Combinations. We did the, I completed this page of color combinations using the eyeshadows from 4 palettes. I was trying to get the closest to the colors which are in the book, and I think that with the second look I did it really pretty well with these colors. We see this? Do we see this? Because in my light, I know it's a little bit gray, but I see that it's a really pretty good match. Tell me, what do you think about it? Do you using this color combination in your life, not just on makeup or just anywhere? Tell me which one is your favorite, the first one or the second. And I will tell you just quickly what I use today. I use Tirtir foundation. I use also my bronzer from Kiko Milano. I use this Appeal in the shade Chic lip liner and lipstick. I was thinking that it's completing it very well, giving that kind of it's peachy, it's not too light, but it has some kind of pastelish moment in this color. So I was thinking that it will be matching with that that lighter shade, that more cool shade in the front of my lid and under my brow. On my cheeks, it's you can see Golden Apple. You can see a little bit of Eden from Beauty Moon Cosmetics highlight, just a dot here I did, and also I did under in my inner corner area that highlight. And then on my cheeks is the nutmeg from the butter blush from Cosmic Beauty, and I little bit diffuse it, really little bit, like just a tiny little smidge, with this shade Heat in the palette, in the blush palette from Blend Bunny. I think that I'm very happy with it. I like it, really, I like it. I didn't think that I will get there. I did also brown liner from Beauty Bay and a little brown eye close to my lash line, just using the P. Louise. This is one of these giant water activated palettes I own. I really like them so much, so no regrets to have it. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to hear your comments, to read your comments and to hear what you think about it. Comments that are the best to kind of make my channel existing, so I'm really deeply thank you very much for all of them so far, and I hope that I will meet you in my next video happy, and that you will not forget to take care of yourself, just like in playing you first and others. Make color combinations, it's lots of fun, and yeah, and I hope all the best for you. See you, bye.